Hot 97, we got the family here. DJ Young Chow, what's up, man?
I'm great. How you doing, man?
Hey, listen, let's talk about this song that literally has been stuck in all of our heads. Been singing it nonstop. And look, I have a terrible accent, so I say it wrong. So, Gyal.
Gyal.
I'm close enough.
Right,
okay, so tell me about it because, what does that mean?
All right, so Gyal, all right, so if you're West Indian and you hear Gyal, you would think of, they'll pronounce it as W-A-S-T-E, as a waist. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a girl doing nonsense, but I'm not bringing it across like that. I'm bringing it as actually your waist, W-A-I-S-T.
Yeah.
So it's a wind your waist. So I want you to wind your waist, girl.
Oh.
You know? Yeah.
How did you come up with this song? Because literally, we love it. We play it. Obviously, that's why we play it all the time. But what made you want to start doing music? Because you are a DJ here at Hot 97. Right. What made you want to start doing it?
Well, when I DJ, I love crowd and I love to participate with the crowd. So when I'm on the stage and I'm singing the next artist song and I'm hearing the crowd participation, it's just I'm like, yo, I love this. I want to do this. So one time, who produced the record is Ricky Blaze.
Okay.
And I asked him yo, bro, I think it's time for me to come in the studio and do a record. He was like, yo, whenever you're ready, you know what I'm saying? I'll rock with you. So I was like, all right, bet. So one day, I'm in the studio with Ricky and I'm like, all right, yo, you know what? I finally built up enough confidence. I want to do a record. He's like, all right, so what you want to do? So I'm like, you know what? Let's do something for the ladies. And I wanted a BPM, you know?
Yeah.
Right. And I want to do it so we could have it up-tempo and for them to whine and stuff like that. He's like, all right, cool. So he had the beat that you're hearing now is nothing what we had first.
Really?
Yeah, it's nothing like what we had first. We had more of a dancehall popish. So the beat was like, poof, poof,
yeah,
poof, poof, right? And I wanted to sing to the ladies on it. So then after, so that beat was playing in the background. He's like, all right, so what you want to do with it? I didn't write this. This was natural. This whole song.
Okay, so this was just off the, so
off
people
the
understand.
head.
Okay, so you did not write it down on paper. It's your song, you wrote it, but it just you just went in the booth and you did your thing off the dome. Okay,
this whole thing was freestyle. The
got
whole entire song.
It's wonderful.
So
it's great.
So now, so now the beat playing, and I'm there just all right, hey. And Blaze was like, yo, you should say something like, hey, what your name, girl? And I was like, you know what? That sounds good. I was like, hey, what your name, girl? Where you come from? And he was like, yeah. And he recorded it. So now when he recorded it, I'm hearing it, and I was like, all right, what your age, girl? And I'm like, what should I say after this? I was like, just back it up. Just back it up and get my. So that's how we recorded. You know what I mean? The hook of the song.
Right.
So now when the hook of the song was playing now, he was like, all right, you're gonna have to do a verse now.
Yeah.
So now all right. So I was like, all right, let me sit on it. Let me hear it. So now all we hearing is, hey, where your name, girl? Where you come from?
Yeah.
Where your age, girl? So I'm like, you know what? All right. Then I just start singing. And I just start flowing.
Yeah.
And that was the first verse of the song. So now we have the first verse and the beginning of the verse. And I'm like, I like it, but I don't like it. So I was like, you know what? You got to do this beat over. So that's why the whole transition of the beat. So now it sounds like a dancehall soca type record now. You know what I mean? And there's so then after we changed the verses, and then we add back in the hook, and we made this song. And you know what's so funny? We were sitting on that song for about 4 months.
No.
I swear to God, before I released it, 4 or 5 months.
Why?
Because I didn't want to put it out. I don't know. I was
because
nervous.
it's your first song that you're actually not just. Okay, a lot of times when people hear, oh, DJ this, DJ Snake, or, Felly Fell, part of our sister station in LA, usually don't hear the DJs actually laying the verses down. So I can understand why you're nervous, because this is actually your voice.
Right, my voice. So, and I was nervous, what if people don't like it?
Yeah.
What if I get backlash?
Yeah.
What if everybody's you think it's whack? I was so nervous. And I was
it's not whack.
Nah, well, now that I know it's not whack, everyone loves it. So, I was talking to someone, producer, and I was like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna release a song big. I'm gonna come up with a date. I'm gonna do a party for it. Song release. He was like, yo, bro, if it's gonna hit, it's gonna hit. If it's gonna pop, it's gonna pop. You know what I mean?
That's real.
He's like, you could do the biggest event for it.
Yeah.
If people like it, they're gonna like it.
Yeah.
And that's it. So, and he was like, you know what? Just release it. And remember, I have my show on Sunday at 7, 8 to 9, and I'm there twiddling with it. I'm like, all right, let me play it.
Yeah.
I played it, and my phone was going off.
Really?
Off. You know, it's funny. I just played like a minute of it, and the song was just going off, just going off. My phone was going off. So everyone was like, "Yo, what the hell was that?" I'm like, "Yeah, this is my record." It's like, no way.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah.
What a great feeling. You know what? The reason I'm so happy for you, every time that I've seen you ever being at, here at Hot 97, you always have this great attitude. You're always happy. You're always smiling. You're always a student of the game. You're always asking questions, which is something that I feel like if people cared about the craft so much, they would always ask questions. You always want to be learning. So I'm happy for you, man. You got a big record on the radio.
Thank you.
So what? So now talk to us about this video. What's happening?
Oh, so actually, like, the video is crazy, and I played it for for the Hot 97 staff.
Yeah.
And I'm releasing it, soon, but right now in the video, I did it in Brooklyn, Queens, and the Bronx.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
I made sure I do it in New York.
Yes.
And all right, so now when you think of weight scale, you would think like you're in the Caribbean and stuff like that. I was like, you know what? I don't want that feeling, because everyone does that.
Yeah.
I want to be in New York.
Yeah.
So like the first scene is actually outside. You see snow on the ground. You see a girl dancing, and it's like
really,
it's really fly. It's so fly. It's so fly. I'm really proud of this video, and I want everyone to see it. And you see a different side of Young Chow as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you'll see the Young Chow you'll always see.
Yeah, turn up, have a good time.
But then after you'll see a different side of Young Chow that's just goofy and playful and fun and energetic. Yeah, it's a fun video.
So is this gonna go on a bigger project for you?
Yeah, I would like to. I would like to. This is what I'm moving to. Like, I didn't just do it just to do it. Like, I actually love this.
Yeah.
I really like after. And I did a single. I did actually do a single release party in SOBs.
Yeah.
Packed out.
Of course.
And when I was on stage doing it, something came over me like, I have to do this.
Yeah.
I have to keep on recording. I have to do this. Like, I enjoy it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I love it so much that I said to myself, like, yo, time to turn it up. Time to level up.
Yeah. This
You know
is
what I mean?
so great. Now your dad was also a DJ.
Yes. King Chow. So big shouts to King Chow, because he's the one that really started Young Chow. Because
That's so cute. I'm sick right now.
yeah, because as a child, my father, he was a well-known DJ throughout Caribbean DJ throughout the whole entire world. He traveled too. Like what I'm doing, like I travel like almost every week now.
Yeah.
And that's what he used to do. He used to go to London, Europe, Trinidad, Jamaica, And I used to see him travel, see him DJing. And I just loved the fact that he was DJing. Like I wanted to know what the hell were those two
Yeah.
turntables, what's that record playing? So like when I used to touch it, and I used to break his needles.
Yeah.
So he used to tell me like, yo, don't touch my sound system, don't touch my set. You know what I mean? So one time he went to London. I remember this like yesterday. He went to London. I had to be around like 9, 10. And he left it open.
Oh no.
And I was like, you know what? I gotta play with this. I gotta see what this is. And so now I'm playing with it. I'm looking at it, and after like I'm playing, I'm mixing, I'm playing and I'm mixing. Then after, of course, I broke a needle. He came home. He's like, who broke my needle? And no one knows who broke the needle.
Yeah.
Then he left again. He actually put it away. You know what I'm saying? I put it back out. I remembered how he set it up. So I put it out, and after like I start mixing and practicing with 2 records, 2 dancehall records. He came home one day, and he was standing behind me. And like I'm playing. I was like, I'm tired. I turn around.
No.
And I see him. I was like, I was so scared. But he's like, yo, this is what you really want to do? I was like, yeah. He's like, all right, I'm going to show you.
Oh my gosh.
That was it. And like from 11 years old, I was in the clubs. I had to always be behind the turntables or by the DJ. I could never walk around the club because of the bar license.
Yeah.
So ever since 11 years old, I've been playing in big parties. Big parties. Toronto, Miami,
Yeah.
with my father, because I'm traveling with him.
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, this is my son.
So Young
Chow.
Chow.
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
And now you have such a great song, man. I'm telling you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Did you think it was gonna get this big?
I didn't think so. Honestly, I don't know. I just like, yo, let's try it.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Let's try something. And I thought it was gonna rock out.
Yeah,
But I didn't think it was gonna get like everyone is talking about it. People
Yeah.
hitting me up. Like artists want to do verses on my songs.
Yes.
Yeah,
Go,
I
Chow.
actually have an artist that I'm gonna work with to do a remix on it.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying?
You can't say it yet.
No.
Okay.
I'm excited though. I'm
Is
really
it a guy
excited.
or girl?
That's a guy.
Okay.
It's a guy. It's a guy. I want to do the guy first.
Okay.
Then we're gonna do the girl next.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because I think that remix is probably gonna take it to another level. You know what I'm
Wow,
saying?
I'm so excited for
yeah,
you, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
This is so great. Well, you know, young Chow, you've always been nice to me. You've always been good to me. So I'm really, again, I'm so happy for your success. Now, I want to play a little game with you, okay? So now I need your help with this, young Chow,
Oh my
okay?
God, I'm
because
scared now.
you've always been a visionary.
Okay.
Don't be nervous. You have no idea what's going to happen, okay?
All right.
So the game is called Explain This. Now I'm going to show you a couple pictures and you just have to explain what it is and what was the thought behind it in your opinion.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Let's see it. The first image. What was going on with DJ Young Chow when you made this?
All right. So as you can see, it's my annual birthday bash.
Okay.
And this is I actually got this idea from R. Kelly, his album. And it was exactly like that with him playing the girls a violin. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to recreate this whole scene and put in my own swag in it and do my own thing.
And that is you in there, just in case someone
That's
was
me.
wondering. Yeah, that is actually
For
you.
sure.
Now, who's the nice lady?
Oh, it's my friend, Bree.
Yo, you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my friend. That's nice. Okay, next picture. I love the photo shoots. Where was this?
This is actually in Miami. This is in
Damn,
Miami.
where did you go in Miami?
Yeah, I took the shot. Actually, the front of it was shot in front of the Versace mansion
Yeah.
in Miami, and I had like all Versace. And
Wow.
red. Yeah, so this was shot in Miami. That was 2013. I had my braids too.
I
cut my hair. Yeah.
When did you cut your hair?
I cut my hair when I turned 25 because I was like, you know what? It's time to. I think there was a transition in my life to be from like a boy to a man.
Yeah.
So I was like, from there, I'm cutting my hair, whole new look, whole new everything, recreate myself.
Who takes these photos for you?
This was shot by Lynx.
Okay.
Lynx, he's a photographer, and he's in Brooklyn. Yeah, he does really great artwork as well. He did the flyer and the artwork. He did the flyer and the shot too.
Got it. Okay. All right, next photo. What's
See,
going
yeah,
on here? What's going on? This is
that's
the Versace.
That's
This
the
is the
Versace. That's the Versace. That's the Versace. You know, I was on my little Rico Suave type
look,
vibe.
I'm not
You know what
mad.
I mean?
Yeah.
Had to get sexy for a little bit for the ladies. I did this one for the ladies for real. You know, I really didn't care for the guys. Anything.
Well, I think all of these are for the ladies.
Of course, always. So you know, my birthday party, red, black, and white affair. You know
All right,
what I mean?
next photo. What?
Oh, yeah.
Where was this at?
This shot, everyone thinks it's Dubai.
I was gonna say, where were you?
All right, you know what? Since it's already out, I took this shot in Long Island at Jones Beach.
No.
I swear to God. And that's Linda Rose.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's my boy vehicle right there. It's his slingshot.
Whose idea is this?
Mine. That was my vehicle. That's my idea. This whole idea was my idea actually. I usually I would go to like movie posters and you know what I mean, gather
Yeah.
ideas. But this whole idea was my idea once I saw the slingshot.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to shoot this in a kind of Arabic type,
Yeah.
desert type atmosphere. Yeah.
All right, next one. What is this, young Chow?
This was Gods of Egypt. And in the Gods of Egypt, he's like is a god with all gold on.
Yeah.
And he's holding a sword like this.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, this is sick. So I was trying to get, because he's wearing an all gold, like real gold, like shirt, like
Yeah.
you know, vest. I was trying to look for it, but I couldn't find it. And I found this from a girl named L'Oreal. Like she creates stuff like this for like models and stuff like that. And yo, they're so expensive. They're like,
well, yeah.
they're like $10,000.
It looks expensive.
So I asked her, like, listen, I want to do a photo shoot with your stuff. I just want to rent it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to buy
love
it.
you right
Like,
now.
I want to rent it. Like, and she was like, all right, you can rent it for so-and-so price. Da-da-da. I bought this at a costume place that had the lion head. And it's a real sword, actually.
Yeah.
And, you know, I got, you know, the jewelry from, you know,
Yeah.
places. And I made it happen, man.
I love this.
Thank
Okay,
you so
okay,
much.
next photo. Okay, so this is part of that.
Yeah.
Now, what made you want to go and do this?
All right, you see in the back is all Egyptian stuff.
Right.
Right. So I believe to myself that I'm a king. And I always want to have that mentality to be a king and conquer. So,
Yeah.
you know, king, queen, you know what I mean?
Now, are these your friends, models?
Her? No,
Yeah.
she's very special to me.
Young Chow, are you in love?
Of course.
Is it with her? She's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice. So you're in a relationship?
Yeah.
That's so sweet. Oh. So now do you guys work together on things like projects?
We did 2 flyers already. And
she is beautiful.
Thank you.
What's her name?
Lee.
She is gorgeous. How did you and Lee meet?
We met at Carnival. Well, we met. You know, so funny. I met her years ago because I was selling tickets for my party.
Yeah.
And she called me to come to my party, and she wanted to buy a ticket. So I sold her a ticket. And
you sold her a ticket?
I sold her a ticket. This is like years ago.
You didn't give it to her?
No, we buying tickets. First of all, I didn't know what she looked like. She called on the phone to buy a ticket for me. I'm delivering it to her house. So when she came outside, I had a ticket in my hand, you know, for the even exchange. And when I saw her, I was like, whoa. Yeah. She was bad back then, too. This is like 8 years ago. You know what I'm saying? But we're just friends from then. We're friends. Then after...
wow.
On Eastern Parkway for Labor Day, you know what I mean? I'm DJing on a truck, you know, a float.
Yeah.
She's down there. She's having a little costume on. I'm like, wait, I know you, like, you know? So I came off the truck. I danced with her for a little bit. I got her number. And after we just started talking, I'm like, I want to take you out on a date. And,
Young Chow. This is so cute. She's beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You are lucky to have her.
Thank you so much.
You're okay. Yeah. Let's see. Next photo. Okay. What was going on here?
I do a lot of crazy photo shoots.
Yes.
I wanted to do like a little safari type shoot. As you can see, the hat and the bag. You know what I mean? Had the little green on, you know what I mean? Try to swag it out a little bit, something different.
You know what it is? I love that you don't care. You're very unapologetic for who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why I think it's important that, because you do put so much work and effort behind what you wear and what you do and your branding.
Of course.
That's why I want to highlight it. Okay, so this is the safari. Next one. Okay, so is this a monster promo? Or
no. You know, it's so funny. Everyone asks me that. No, this is a regular promo.
Yeah.
And people told me like I should have cut out Monster.
Yeah, because they didn't pay you for this.
Right. They told me I should.
Well, then take this off the screen. We ain't not gonna show them love if they didn't give you no money. Take them off. All right. Well, that
and
was
who's that? That's Nessa on there.
Hey, and now you're here, Young Chow. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you so much.
You need to come with another record.
I am. I'm actually gonna go in the studio probably like next 2 weeks.
Okay, good. Like we need this project out. You know, you gotta go right now.
I was talking to Ricky Blaze, and he was like, "Yo, bro, like he's so proud of me for this." And he's getting a lot of feedback because he produced the record. So everyone's calling him. Yeah. So he's like, yo, people calling him out the woodworks like, yo, I want you to make a Chow record for me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, a Chow record? Like, they get like, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, yo, I want you to do a Chow record like that. And he's like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm going to work with Chow. And because I know Ricky Blaze since junior high school.
Wow.
We went to the same junior high. We went to Winthrop Junior High School, 6th grade.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's my age. So, yeah. So we went to the same junior high. And when I was DJing, he was DJing.
Yeah.
Ricky Blaze, the DJ.
Yeah.
And he started producing when he was in high school.
Yeah.
And we were in high school. You know, we stayed in contact, but we wasn't as, we still was cool, but now we're just like brothers.
Together.
You know, yeah, like together. This is Barbados. This was just a beach
This
scene.
is one of all of our favorites. Look at Dom, who's in there cracking up. Now, this is in Barbados.
Yeah.
That's so beautiful. Do you go out to the islands a lot?
All the time, every month.
Do you really?
I swear to God.
I hate you. Okay, there's one more photo.
Young
Chow.
This is me being a thought. I have no explanation for that.
Well, now you're basically in a loving relationship. No more thoughty pictures. You hear me? No more. That's it. It's over. Young Chow, it was good to have you.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you, man.
Thank you so much.
Like, keep going with this. It's such great energy.
Thank you so much. No, thank you for having me.
Of course.
I really appreciate this interview.
You got a big record out here. We got to support each other, man.
It's so overwhelming. You don't understand. Like,
keep going.
That's it.
Next record. Let's go.
I got
Get the
you.
remixes out. Let's
I
go.
got you.
Thank you for coming by.
Thank you so much.
Of course.